All right. All right. Shalom. Um, like first and foremost, I would like to give our praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rika Kwadash, and first and foremost, showing our praise, honor, and glory unto the Almighty Yahweh, and secondly unto His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, and like, 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 in, like, in, like, like, and then, like, and then, like, 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 her, BM2, the hell, no, to the, like, to the, Rika Kwadash, the one that, like, that, like that, that, the one that shows us all truth, and the double honors being to, like, like, like the head apostles and the elders of great like Mil a stone, like, then, like, peace be unto the hopeful, to the hopeful elect, you know. So, like, you know, upon, to, so upon to, so upon to, so upon to today's show, like, I would just like to read, like, 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 Matthew 12, verse, like 25, and like, and and here, how shy had knew their, like, thoughts, and said, like, and said unto them, every kingdom, the, like, the, like, the, like, the, like, every kingdom, the, like, the, like, the, like, the, like, every kingdom, the, like, the, divided against itself is brought to is brought to to like to like is brought to is brought to desolation and every city or house divided against itself shall 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 not like stand, and if and if and if Satan cast out Satan, he is the like he is the like the like the like he is the like the like he is the like he is the like he is divided against like like the like the like he is divided against himself. So yeah, man. Hey, like seeing, like 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 more like 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 talks. I mean, like shows of horror. I mean, like, hey, man. Like, I mean, like, it's like two, like, like people, like, like people like keep saying that like, oh, like I think it's all like like fake, like like they like are just like are like staging like like horror. So yeah, I mean, but hey, hey, cool, because hey, soon, the chip, then, like, hey, hey, like, chip, hey, chip, and then, like, the true, like, whore, so, yeah, I mean, but, like, now, I mean, like, okay, they're talking about, the wars here, and this and this and the chip and the this and the that, so yeah, man, but like, like, but like, but like, like trying to like, like go like to like to the like point here. But yeah, like see, like now, man, like 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 we are the like we are the like we are like the like the heighted, like now here, you know, I mean like and like the whole like wow, wow, wow. I'm like wow, 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 though, man. It's just always like, I'm like, yeah, man, like, so yeah, I mean, hey, like, here, like, so, like, say that Satan shall cast out Satan, but, hey, two, I mean, like, here, is, like, um, 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 like here in a, like here in America, like who control, like who controls it here? Who? Esau, right here, and then in Russia, I'm like Ukraine. It's the same like thing, cause how, like here, I mean over there, it's both ran by like it's both ran by by like 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 by 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 on like by by misran by Esau, who can like count as Satan. So it's like, hey, I mean, like two, can't like chill, man. So like, oh man, hey, like soon, man. Horror, pain, and terror shall come, man. Hey, soon, but, 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 first, you already know. The chill, So, yeah, man, like, so, man, and then here, upon the book of Isaiah chapter 9, like the book of Isaiah 9, like 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 the book of Isaiah chapter like 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 he continued, and I mean, like from he like top the okay here the like the like the like the burden of Egypt like behold the Lord behold the Lord like hideth upon a upon a swift cloud, a swift like cloud, and shall come into Egypt, you know, and that like in like in upon and that cloud is like a like a like a chariot, you know, or a who or a u or a uf or a uf or a uf though. So yeah, so that hey, you know, then and then it says it shall come into like it shall come into like Egypt, right? So like I mean like here it's called a America Babylon the great and like and spiritually like Egypt and like in 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 is like in is Sodom and Gomorrah. So like yeah, you know, like he like shall come here, you know, upon a chariot and the idols of Egypt shall be like hoved at his like like his presence, and the heart of and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the in the in the in the in the in the midst of it. So yeah, man, like you know, hey, you know the chip, you know the like chomp, you know, like like, I mean, like, he shall, like, just tear all of that, like down, and then cause a great fire to come to burn all of this crap, man. You know, and how by that whore, you know, hey, like, you know, like, you know, like, by, like, 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 you know, like a ton of, like, whores. I mean, like, you know, like, like, by, like, by, like, by, like, by a ton of, like, whoreheads, you know, like, to, like, you know, come into this boom, you know, like, this whole junk, man. So yeah, I'm in 2, and I will set the and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone like against his bro, his bro, his bro, his bro, his bro, his bro, like his brother, his bro, like, yeah, like his bro, like his brother, like, and everyone against his like his neighbor, and city against city, and kingdom against kingdom, man. So yeah, man. Like, I mean, like, you know, I mean, like, you know, like, yeah, you know, hey, I mean, yes, you know, like, you know, like, like, I mean, like, like, the chip shall, like, come out, but, like, soon, man. I mean, like, it's gonna be a famine, whatever. Yeah, like, I mean, like, I mean, like, like, I mean, like, like, like a like a like a like a like a famine, a sick, like a war, like a like a like a like a civil war, like a I mean, like a whole, like a good, like a good, like a good, whole whore, man. Like, I mean, like, I'm like, man, like, pain and sorrows, like, torture shall come, man, soon, man. Hey, you know, hey, you know, hey, you know, too, like, 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 during that, like, that, like, time frame, I mean, like, I mean, I mean, hey, you know, I mean, like, we are going, hey, 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 I mean, like, we are going to have faith, like, upon Yahweh, Papa Hashem, Yahweh Shah, to take care, hey, like, upon us, man. And hey, and hey, and hey, like, you will, like, I want to say you, well, I mean, like, hey, well, like, well, no, look, you, man, look, you shall be, like, I mean, like a pilgrim, like, I mean, like, you might be, like, I mean, like, you will be, like, what, like, people call, like, 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 home, like, home, list. So it's like, yeah, man. Hey, hey, like, I'm going to, like, prove that, and here in the book of Second Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 40. All my people, hear my word. Make you man, make you like okay, and it says here to like to like to make you like heady to the like like the battle, like talking about like like talking about like 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 Jacob's like trouble, man. I mean, here, and in those evils be even as what pilgrims upon the earth. So, yeah, man, like soon, I mean, like, the war, this and that, like, all, like, this, I mean, like, I just zooms down, like, look, to be good, you are going to have to like excuse me. I mean, but like man, like who are gonna have like to be like like here and there and over there, like to try to like keep you like good upon the um um like upon you know the FEMA, like the troops, man, like to keep you. I mean, like good. Like you are going to have to like be over there. You might have to be over here. Okay, you might have to be over there. Or, I mean, hey, like you might hear, like some. I mean, you just know, like some, like do. Like you be like, hey, like I need to like and like over here, you might get to some boom, you might be like, oh, hey, well, I need to like here, like I mean, look, look, y'all, hey, who, and like who we need to get our like our like our minds like prepared, man. I mean, hey, like soon, man, soon, right? Yeah. So hey, so hey, like, like, I hope that y'all weren't like at a like at a fied, hey, like, upon that, I would just like to give our praise and glory unto Yahweh. Like Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rika Kodash, and upon that, I'll just like to say, Shah, Shah,